Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have something rather special to show you today. This is the Mapi Soli leather iPad mini case. Now, from the outside it may just look like your regular leather folio type case. Now, these are actually made from really high quality leather, handmade in Turkey, so they're not just machine made, they're not churned out of a factory somewhere across the sea, maybe in Asia or somewhere. These are handcrafted, hand finished, and if you look closely at the stitching, you can see just how good the job is that they've done on here. It follows it all the way around. You can check it on the inside of the case. You see this great attention to detail, everything's smoothly finished off. The finish of the leather is fantastic, and it just feels great as a leather case. And you see the brand's, and you can see the brand's logo is embossed in the front here. Now, just to give you an idea of what kind of case we're looking at, obviously this is the packaging, which kind of tells you this isn't just an iPad case. It's got this really kind of expensive shoe box type look to it, and it comes with its own cloth bag, which you're supposed to use when you're not actually using the case, or if you want to keep it safe. You put it inside this bag just to protect the leather's structure and integrity. So it's not just your average case, and that is kind of reflected in the price. These cost $120, would you believe? Available at mapicases.com. They have even more expensive cases on there. This is probably the cheapest one that they do for the iPad mini. Now, if you look on the inside, you can see that it's got a really nice soft touch. I don't know if it's microfiber, it could be some sort of felt, but what they have said is that this isn't just designed to stop your iPad from getting scratched. This also helps to keep moisture away from your iPad, so there's not even the slightest hint of moisture or water damage in there. That's not to say it's waterproof, obviously it's not. It just helps to collect any random moisture that's in the air if you happen to be in the kitchen, or obviously we all expel moisture just by breathing and living. So you see that it's got this tab that kind of fits over underneath. We slide it underneath the iPad and that holds it all in place. The leather itself is actually quite a stiff leather, it's not soft. So it's quite a rigid frame that comes around the iPad here. It's got kind of two layers of leather, which feels really kind of sturdy, authentic. We look at the design, you can see it's got a tab that closes in the back, but it also has magnets built into the front flap. So not only does it help to keep it a little bit closed, it also has auto wake and lock features built in. So you can see it's unlocked, and now it's locked. Now you notice the seam down the front here. It's not just decorative, this is for when you want to use it as a stand. So you can see you fold it up like that, you stick the tab through the little loop here, and you can not only use it in upright mode like so to watch videos, you can also type with it that way. It's not the sturdiest of stands, but then you wouldn't really expect it to be with it being a leather case. All in all, it's fantastic. It's got cutouts in all the right place, easy access to your home key and your front facing camera at the top. Also all your buttons, all your switches and etc. around there are all easily accessible, and everything else is covered up, as you can see. It is really luxurious. As I said, that's kind of shown in the price of it. If you want to go ahead and buy one, you can. It's not an off the cuff buy, that's for sure, but just having a look at it and feeling it and having it on my iPad for the past few days, I haven't used anything that is as good as this and shows as good a manufacturing craftsmanship as I've experienced with this case. And if you're someone that values that kind of thing, if you like leather, if you like to spend money on really good products, you're really not going to go far wrong with this. This is the Soli, as I said. If you want to ask me any questions about this, you can do. I'm at @TIP_Cam. I'm always available on Twitter, except for when I'm asleep. But anyway, that's the Mapi Soli case, and I will see you again soon.